Hello and welcome back to the demonstration of how this system can work. Here I'm just going to tell you on the far they have gone with the development of the front end. There is a system that we are trying to develop, which is emergency medical service application, or others may call it emergency ambulance request application system. So this is a system that may, like the client or the patient will apply for the ambulance pickup, not necessarily by calling, but by making an application request using this application system. So I'm just going to show you maybe diagram how the system works. Then thereafter I'll show you maybe how the system can work up to where I have developed it. So let me just start by opening up the diagram so that I can explain a bit of the system. So this is just the diagram of how the system works. So assuming that this is our system, this is our application platform that has been installed either on the smartphone or from the website. Then we have the patient here that wants to request the system for an ambulance. Then here we have the nearby ambulance and the driver. Then at this point we are having the health facility call center. So this system can work in two ways. The first way is that our patient here can make an application. Then application will be sent to our server, meaning our system will recognize this patient after the registration. Then our server will automatically send that information. In the first step, or in the first way, we can decide to set it so that it sends the information to the call center, of which at the call center, the health facility call center will now request the nearby driver to pick the call at this point. So the nearby driver will have two options of either to accept the pickup or decline the pickup. That is the first option. The second option is that the patient can request the driver. The patient can request the ambulance pickup, so that then upon request that information will be fed to our system, after which the request will automatically go to the nearest nearby ambulance, of which this is going to be done by the tracking devices. Then the same way, if the nearby ambulance driver accepts or declines, that information will be sent now to the health facility now to inform them that there is an emergency case that's approaching the facility. Maybe they can start their preparation of how to receive the patient or so. So that's basically how the system works. So let me just take you to now the front end part of that application. Let me just close this for a moment. So, like let's say the client opens up the system. So like this is the system. It's an emergency ambulance pickup application system. So this is just the splash screen. After which, like you can see, this is an ambulance pickup call application. Then on the patient side, it's going to show the patient interface. So these are some of the data that will be captured or will be required by the system so that the client can key in the details. The first one is an identification number, then the second is the mobile number, then the location. The location will automatically be filled based on the phone location of the patient. So, like this system will work in such a way that it will only open when the phone location or the device location is turned on to automatically capture the location of the area where the applicant is located. So, after this, we have the preferred health facility. Maybe the patient can decide to choose on the preferred health facility where he or she wants to be taken, or if he doesn't know, he can choose any. So like, let's say here, you can either decide to choose any. For my case, I have listed some of the health facility. So maybe a guest or a visitor just within the area and doesn't know maybe the health facilities around. So he or she can decide to choose any, but maybe if he or she has got some clue on the health facilities on the area, he or she can decide to choose. So like you can decide to choose like you see like 6. We have Christamarian Hospital, we have Nyanchua Hospital, we have Ram Hospital, Silver Care Hospital, amongst the other very many health care facilities within the area. So let me just say like I've chosen Christamarian. So this information will be sent to for going with the first system. The system with this information will be sent to the health facility. So let me just keep in my details. Then the mobile number is 07. So when I key in these details, then it means that this information will be sent, going by our first system, it will be sent to the health care facility call center, after which they will request, our system again will detect for them the nearby ambulance to where I am. Thereafter they can make a request to that ambulance for a pickup. So let me say that I've submitted then it's telling me like, just for a confirmation message, do you want to submit the request? Then let me just click OK. So if I submit the request, then the system will send those information. So like it will send the ID number, the location, and the preferred facility at this point. So that is the first option where the system will be sent to the nearby facility center. So if the information has been sent up to this point, then the call center have got that priority of calling the nearby driver based on the tracking devices which would have shown the nearby ambulance to the patient. So like they can be said to make a call to the nearby ambulance or decline. So if they make a call to the nearby driver, then this system will go to the nearby driver. But if they decline, then our system will automatically send this information to the next available call center. So that is for the first option. Hope you can understand it. I'll keep you updated on maybe the second option and the fact I have gone as consent to the development of the system. Thank you.